Yo, what up, homies? What up, YouTube? YouTube. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Is YouTube awesome? I never even got a poll question today. It's weird. Anyway, we're moving past that. It said I could, and then I didn't. And then here, why wouldn't we? The wife's bagels are bageling in a minute. We got water to fill up. Did I have my electrolytes today? No. I gave my wife hers, though. So we'll do electrolytes here in a minute. We'll do some ramen. We'll do up some ramen. Anyway, we have bread. Well, there's a few things going on here. This is garbage. We'll get that in there. Little tricks of the trade. When you know garbage, you know garbage, you know what I mean? We're gonna pick up some silverware. And a plate set. Plates, coffee, plates, cups, and silverware. And the other stuff might go in a box, you know what I mean? We'll set it to the side, market kitchen goods, different house, maybe there's 2 kitchens, we separate the materials, and then you got 2. We'll see how it goes. Right now, bageling. I bagel your pardon. Today we're watching some Dexter, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and then we're going to check out some YouTube. Buddy on YouTube made a bunch of videos, we're going to check those out. And wife also has to check out some other videos that I checked out. What is that? Please don't tell me this is mold. These are all moldy. I just am in awe. The whole bag is blue bagel mold. That pisses me off. For several reasons. 1, I touched it, right? 2, I inhaled it. It pisses me off. The bagel's been out for 2 days. Anyway, we're gonna rotate. I got that. Remember, I just told you something, didn't I? I got this Italian bread, D'Italiano. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna swing around, rotate, spinning, back spinning, spiraling. It's diagonally. And I got it. We're gonna put the toast in the toaster. Grab the beurre. Grab some nice cheese to complement it. Maybe some honey, some pepperoni, some peanut butter, maybe some jam. We're gonna get these into the toaster. Let's go ask the wife. Wait, let's see what we've got for options. Let's woo her. Let's make her feel awesome. You better get your wife vitamins. That's a sure sign you love her. There's bologna. We could make her a hot bologna toast. Oh, it's gonna be good. Trust me. With some mustard, some cheese, some bear, it's gonna be tasty. Where's the bear? Uh-oh. Mustard City up here. We got a wall of mustards. Yeah, we gotta get mustard today. Big time. Why is this one so soupy? That happened. We're all like right out of maple syrup too. So boy, the beer is low. Holy crap! We're running out of supplies. We're running low on supplies. There's some salsa back there. Okay. We'll figure out what's going on here. Maybe we skip these things and just go straight to the butter and the cheese. We've already gone ahead and done some stuff here, so we should just continue. Let's continue making moves here. The toaster's on maximum. We want that turned down a hair for sure. Walk over. Alright, you get this going like that. I can make some ramen right now. I think some toast and ramen on a day like today. Oh, what a beautiful thing. I wish we had some nuts. But we do have some nuts. I just have to make them. I have to get my wife to look up a recipe. And then I will make it. You know what I mean? For the nuts. But we can make our own nuts. And then we'll have pasta and pizza today and tomorrow. So we'll have, the couple. And then pancakes. Pasta, pizza, and pancakes. So that'll be the triple P's. Protein shakes, quadruple P's. Pineapple as well on the pizza. And we do have pepperoni, but it's plant-based. Oh, this is so many P's. Join us tomorrow where my favorite letter of the alphabet is still Q, but we're doing all the P's tomorrow. That is Q for Quebec. Again, that is Q for Quebec. Oh, my favorite. So the next thing you want to do, you really want to do this though. You make sure you do this, you guys. You got to flip and dip. These are Italian toast, so they gotta go in upside down and all around. So you gotta flip and dip. About 10, 20, 30 seconds, but they're not even cooked on the other side, some of these. So we'll have to flip and dip, you know what I mean? And as you flip and dip, you're gonna recognize. So those are did. We'll ask the wife what she wants here. Momentarily. First we'll go this way, walk and drop. That. This is garbaji. This we'll put here. Okay. I'll have to figure out, I guess we're going to Costco's today or tomorrow, but those are going back for sure. We should just send back the other one too then. But we'll see. If there is another one. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it was a Ziploc bag one. I'm not sure though. It's in a regular bread bag. I'm not sure. Okay. You don't want bologna? Huh? Do you want bologna sandwich? What? No, it's a toasted cheese butter. Oh I'm a good husband, you know? Ramen needs water. I need electrolytes. She had her vitamins, her electrolytes. We both need a protein shake after. Well, let's make ramen. Who likes ramen? I do. There's some tea from somewhere too here. It is a organic jasmine green tea, so we'll try that after. On top of that, I'm having some peppermint tea. Let's cool down. Shaved, had a bath, scrubbed my feet. Oh, let's see what we got. We got ramen. Going to the kitchen. Like so. And like so. Now we're going to do up toast. We already made, we're going to have sandwiches, toasted sandwiches here. So start with this. Okay, so when you're making toasted sandwiches, she likes the plant-based bologna. I go for the plant-based turkey. It's so tasty. The bologna is very good too. I don't question. I love the bologna with crackers. Like if you're making like I don't know if you guys ever had Lunchables when you were a kid. Lunchables are so good. I don't eat them anymore, but my gosh. It's just crackers and cheese with but it was properly stored, right? It made it to the table or to the classroom with style, you know what I mean? You opened it up and it was fresh. I don't know what that means, fresh. You have to go through a lot of packaging otherwise, like containers and saran wrap, and if there was Ziploc bags at that time where they were using them. Next, what you want to do is mustard. The bologna slice goes right on top of the burr. And we're using a white bread. This is an Italian. It's got flour on the top of the bread. It's a d'Italiano. Very nice bread. So we're gonna take the slice like that, like that. And we really get it, okay? Next, the mustard. Next, the different types of accoutrements that you like on your sandwiches. Could be lettuce, tomato, onions. Could be anything in between. Alright. And bada bing. Bada bing. You can stack them and give them a nice once over. It's a nice day for sandwiches. Sandwiches are also cost effective. Don't cost a lot of money. They're fairly tasty. I think sandwiches were designed for poor people. I love sandwiches, so I must be poor. I can't get enough of the sandwich. A big time. Next up, And then I'm gonna have to grab some bowls. Actually, here's a clean bowl right here. So here's one bowl for the whatever we were just talking about for the ramen. And the ramen will be ready in about less than 5 minutes. So what's next here is put this away. Enough for one sandwich tomorrow for her. We should get some hot, spicy, grainy mustard. I think that would. We still have a half a loaf of bread. That's for the pizza. Where's the pizza sauce? Pizza sauce. So we have enough for a couple meals here, and we've got salad, dressing, and some accoutrements. Oh, plus I got that pesto. I have a really nice basil pesto. This is plant-based smoked turkey. Holy crap, does it ever smell good. 2 slices of this. I ate all the crackers I had up here. I think I might grab some crackers because I love crackers. Why wouldn't we get some crackers? Let's see if we get some mustard off the bottom of this. Oh yeah. Perfect sandwich here. Mustard dog. Oh, we should get some. You know what? Those stadium dogs with baked beans. And then I want buttered toast with it. OMG, that's a perfect meal for this type of year. Ooh! So the stadium dogs. Oh, are they ever good from field roast? I don't know. My wife will tell you later. Comment you need to know the recipe or whatever, and I'll hook you up. You just add a bit extra molasses in there, a couple cans of I'm starting to get mouth watering. A couple cans of your favorite Bush's baked beans or whatever it is, with the vegetarian ones, or I can't remember, the ones with the lard anyway. There's a couple that don't have it, but anyway, listen. And then you throw in some pinto beans and stuff. Holy! Add in molasses, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some caramelized onions. Ooh! Ooh! I'm gonna make that for dinner, but you know what else I'm gonna have? French onion soup. These are really, really good hearty meals that I'm gonna make. Super divine. Super tasty. When you've had it, then you know, but until then, you gotta have them. You know what I mean? So, we got that did. I've got one more to do, but at least the wife can rest assured she's gonna be eating. I have to wait for my soup because I didn't cook 2 pots. And I don't know what I should have, but I didn't. So her bowl is ready, her fork is here. I just have to put her seasoning in. And away she goes. Make sure you all have a good day today if you're not having a good day already. It's super easy to have a good day. Get that in you. soup and sandwiches today. I'm gonna make my electrolytes, fill up the water jug again, and then I'll have my water for my soup. So let's get that going. Probably 2 or 5 minutes till the soup, till the ramen is ready for her. I'm gonna get where's my electrolytes? Right here, we're having raspberry. So nice. This will be the big day for me to kind of cut back on stuff like electrolytes and stuff. But I was pretty banged up there for a while, so having the extra electrolyte really helps. I only take one. I'm pretty sure I missed yesterday, if not. I took it 2 or 3 days in a row and then I missed 2 or 3 days of it, type of thing. No big deal. I did have a couple protein shakes about 5 days ago. I had one each day. Haven't had a protein shake for about, I think it's been 5 days, 4 or 5 days. Not sure why. Well, I'm low on almond drink. I only have a bit, so I'm using it for my waffles and things like that. Plus, I like to have a sip of it with my meal, but not really doing a whole heck of a lot, kind of repairing. But I should be having at least some stuff, but I haven't been. Probably today I'll have a protein shake, have some greens, baked salad. I'd like to get the baked beans today. I might have a can of baked beans, but I need to get the stadium dogs. Ooh, that's gonna be tasty. I don't know where to get them from though. Wife will have to figure that out. Okay, I feel like this is going well. I'm going to cut the sandwich. And bop and draw. Ready? Whoa. So good. So good. I'm actually really hungry. Turn the oven off. That's a-okay. Oven was off for a couple seconds, plus it was like a couple spits. I looked away. I mean, it wasn't even shizzling yet. It wasn't even up high when I turned it off. It was on low, medium. You know, the lowest part of, I don't know, it was only on the 3rd or 4th square on the glass top. That's not very hot. I cook. But it's all good. It's still like brand new over here, bud. So, put this in the garbage. I gotta dump this water and get some fresh stuff in there, but we're ready for a haircut today. I'm gonna get a massage, a haircut. I'm gonna massage my wife's feet and back and hands. I gotta get my leg massage. There's something going on with my leg. Side of my leg here. Should be able to get rid of it pretty quick, but I'll have to ask her. We'll have to mic her up and see what she says if I'm good at getting rid of her aches and pains. I don't know if I am. I think I rubbed her feet this morning or yesterday morning, right when I woke up. I can't remember when it was. But I did do it in the last 48 hours. I rubbed her feet in the morning, right when my eyes were still closed. She said her feet were bothering her. So I rubbed them. Alright, there's some nice, warm, hearty, little bit of broth there. See, the consommé, the broth, is probably the part that heals you. You always want to kind of inhale the soup broth, you know what I mean? Like you go in with it. You don't want to eat it right away, but you do want to kind of have a steam, get your steam on, you know what I mean? Did you know cold water boils faster? So turn the glass top on high. Chill your pot. Dump that out and then pour in your grit of water. And you can always top up, but get it in there. You let your wife's soup sit for like maybe 50, 60, 66 seconds tops. And that brings it all together, that rounds it out. You don't serve it up right away too, it's also way too hot, right? But let that broth really soak into the noodle. And that's your flavor profile right there. That's how you're getting the terps in you and all that. Oh. Wash your sinks out, get your sinks all good in your house, bathroom, basement, kitchen sinks, upstairs and down. Get it all did, you know what I mean? Get it all did. Next you want to do, what do you want to do next? I guess garbage recycling. I gotta vacuum too right away. Right after I'm done making this, I'll vacuum. It's nice and clean in here, but I do have to vacuum. I have to dump this. I'm gonna dump this right now, put this away. And I gotta dust the ceiling fan and dining room. Alright, this will remind me that I still gotta mop and get that done. I also want to dust the TV here. Just do this quick. Oh, nice fresh air. Good boy. Very nice. Dust this, dust this. Alright, serve up your soups and get all that did. Dust all the way down your baseboards and that. Way she goes, bud. Now on this one. Everything's ready. Your soup and sandwiches are ready. Dust this area. Here she goes. Alright guys, it is supper time. When you hear the jam is pumping, can you taste the peace of mind? Many different flavors and this box is strong. Kicking to the high stuff, let me for a little song. Baby, let me show you how to do this. You're doing fine, yeah. We got some peanut butter marshmallow cake for dessert. Ooh, excellent. Ice cream. I done good. I done real good. And yes, nailed it. Now, I don't have a bowl. I was in the midst of washing. The soup's 90% done. The water is perfect. The electrolytes are going down me, in me, all around me. Got bowls for ice cream for later. So now you know. See, we kind of bought, I don't know, we've been here 10 years. We bought a pack of dishes. They didn't last. We broke lots of them, and like not even like in arguing or anything, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I could say that some of it was broken like in an argument, but not even one has ever been broken in arguments. It's They just fall. Like my hands are bad. My wife, I'll be like, oh, this is my favorite cup. 3 days later, my wife will break it in the sink washing dishes. Right? Hasn't broken nothing for 6 years. That happens. You know what I mean? I think it's spite, right? I will boil it up to spite. You know, chalk her right up to. So we got some spoons washed, forks, knives, got the cutlery good. Now we're sitting on the put these in the sink. Like so. Like so. Now the plates are washed, rinsed here. Very nice. Sink is still clean. Let's do this countertop. And we're back to square one. Alright. Okay. I got my, I have to make my wife her plant-based taco salad this week. This is recycling. So we're down a mustard jar. And I'm pretty sure I'm holding on to one that's got like, I'm vaping the mustard off. Oh yeah, this one's done. This one got a hair. We need mustard. Send mustard now, you know? Okay, my soups did, pretty sure. My ramen. Okay. We're doing the mushroom ramen. My wife had a spicy ramen, vegetable or kimchi ramen. I don't even remember which one it was. All right. Make sure you all subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 10 million. When I win the lottery, you'll get 1% of that 10 million. If you are the #1 supporter on the channel, you will get 1% of the money after taxes. You understand? So it's a lot of money. 1%. You probably will have to work, but maybe not. Maybe you invest it and you only eat apples from people's trees in their backyard. You know what I mean? You could live forever. All right. There's people in Florida that kick the oranges around their yard. You know what I mean? So go to Florida and eat off their ground. Y'all know who you are. So we're starting with the sandwich. We're moving into the ramen. We got the electrolytes, got a little more water. There is some peanut butter marshmallow cake. A couple other things going on. Probably have a couple of them. Make some lentil soup, then have a couple of them. You know what I mean? Back over to some ramen. Got 6 packs of ramen. Have another sandwich. Get a sandwich in ya. You know what I'm saying? Really good.